to play against Everton, and we have was 100 and something, but he's very good, so we bought him, and let's go to the game. First, let me confirm if you can hear me. Let me see if you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me. So let's go for the game against Everton.
Well, real excitement here. The signing has been completed, and we're about to see his debut. Will he hit the ground running?
We bought him, Delete, from Juventus.
Hello, and welcome to a stadium that has a wonderfully old-fashioned feel to it, Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Everton up against Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
Jordan Pickford will be in goal. Theo Walcott plays with Alexis Sanchez on the flanks. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And offside it is.
Everton with the ball.
Let's join Alan McAnally now, because there's been a goal in the Leicester City game. Alan.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 8 minutes played.
Potentially productive pass from Martial. There it is, and just the ideal start. So back underway in this game, Manchester United with the advantage. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you there, Alan. To confirm, Leicester have scored in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Bailly. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno, pass to the side. Attention to Luke Shaw. He passes to Havertz. Havertz to
Anthony Martial.
Martial to Adams. Adams to Havertz.
Kai Havertz.
Havertz to
Mastery of the passing game.
Shaw here with the ball.
Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Anthony Martial waiting to pass. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this?
English goalkeeper, Bailly with the ball. He passes to Adams. Adams to
Kai Havertz. It's Manchester United on the move. Now, what can they do from here?
He passes to Bruno.
He's going to be disappointed with that pass.
Attention to Daniel James here. Daniel James, he passes to Bruno.
Bruno
passes to Felix. But the good interception by the defender of the
keeper's contribution, and the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid.
Everton here on the flanks. Walcott with the goal. Passes to Morelos.
And in possession, Morelos.
Morelos has some certain good speed by Morelos. And now the league covering the
ball. Zakaria.
Zakaria with the ball.
That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him.
He passes to the side to Digne. Digne with the ball.
Sanchez.
To Alexis. Oh, yes, we sold Alexis Sanchez to Everton.
Now it's Alexis Sanchez. And that was a very fine read.
And now Daniel James with the ball to Havertz. Felix to Martial. Martial, he can pass again.
Good visualization and execution.
Felix.
Great opportunity.
Felix.
Still possibilities.
Good save by Pickford again. One more time. Attention this pass to Walcott.
Kean. Walcott.
Walcott.
A move of promise on the flank.
Attention, he can cross from here.
Opportunity.
Good pass by Walcott.
It looks promising.
Moise Kean has the ball.
Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Sanchez. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Lindelof. Adams.
With the ball. He passes for
Kai Havertz. Given away by Manchester United.
Interception by the...
He's found the pocket of space. Zakaria.
Also getting in the back of the defence.
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Lindelof, Adams. Adams will continue with the ball. Passes to
Kai Havertz.
Felix. Luke Shaw.
And plenty of scope to be
Luke
creative
Shaw
in that wide position.
Waiting for Sport.
Adams.
Passes to
Certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them.
Officials indicated there will be a minimum.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. He didn't quite do enough.
To get the ball. Alexis Sanchez
So the
passes,
whistle
but it's
then,
off time.
we're at the halfway.
It's 1-0 for us. So let's go to the second half.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway.
Alex, Luke Shaw here on the wing, but he passes back to
Lindelof now.
Lindelof to Tyler
Adams.
Adams
Kai
to
Havertz.
Luke Shaw.
Luke Shaw.
Alex.
Joao Felix. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so.
He passes to the left side to Alexis Sanchez, Everton, Andre Gomes. Quick pass to
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here.
With the ball. But Bailey was there.
Good challenge by Eric Bailly. Avenue.
Bailey still with the ball. He passes to Bruno.
Bruno Fernandes has it.
Oh, he loses the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Attention to Alexis Sanchez here on the wing.
Trying to get right into his face.
Dragon.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Everton taking on Watford.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Someone's found the net at the London Stadium. Martial distributing shrewdly.
Yeah, he's offside.
Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
And
they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. We had to interrupt Alan McInally just then. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, West Ham did score in that match. And they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Zakaria. Promising looking ball.
Whoa.
It's still alive.
Now we were lucky.
Danger averted for now.
Back to Tyler Adams. But that wasn't a really good pass.
And showing fine vision.
Whoa.
And it all counts for naught.
Felix was read that very well.
Adams.
With the ball.
We always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Beautifully weighted ball. Can they square the game? And he's got him scored to level it again.
And minute 70.
Well, here we can take another look at it. We've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half.
It was Morelos. He just had to score. Most of the work was done by his teammate. So now let's put ultra attacking. We have to win this game. Like this. Okay, Martial, let's put Barbosa here, Saka on the Shaw place, and Mario Barrow here to Avec. Okay, so let's put like this.
With his job, he can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal, and he won't save anything.
So Adams with the ball.
Manchester United really going for broke with three substitutes coming on at this juncture.
He passes back to Bailey.
Well, Manchester United controlling possession here, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Well, visionary passing. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Maybe in doubt. Making excellent opportunity to take the lead. And this time it's in. So they're playing once more. Can Manchester United elicit a response?
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Bruno Fernandes. Far from a good pass. Must score! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Over it comes. Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
He continues with the ball, losing time.
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. It's opening up for them. Bruno Fernandes. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Read it magnificently and intercepted. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And the emphasis is on creativity. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Pulls it back. And the keeper had a role to play. They're still within touching distance.
Well, he's kept his team in the game. Simple as that.
And over comes the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Foiling them effectively. And now it is truly final. The match is over.
Okay, let me just do something. Okay, I think it's done. So let's advance. Okay, let's wait a second, please. Guys, sorry, I had the phone calling. First let's do the training. We have some youth players here. We have some youth players. We are from Portugal. Okay, someone upgraded Gareth. Upgraded. So on next games against City. Let's do the team first. Maguire and Smalling. Put Ruben here and Barrow here. Put Williams and like this. However, yes. Gomes. Okay. Oh, we need 50. We need 3. Okay, let's play this. Okay, let's stay with a team like this against City for the Premier League. Yeah, we have one offer. This player will not be useful for us, so let's borrow him. Someone returns from injury. I think it's Scott McTominay. Oh, these guys, this guy, Borthwick Jackson's always break to deals with the club. I don't understand why. So the next game is against Manchester City for the Premier League. I don't know why, but I lose the games against other teams, but against City, most of the times I win. That's for the year. Oh. Okay, so let's go for the match against Manchester City.
It is a derby that really has taken on added significance in the last few years, as the noisy neighbours have, suffice it to say, got their message across. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Manchester City. Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward, they need to try and get the ball into the box for the two up front.
Passes to Greenwood. Attention to Williams. He was offside.
Well, that was how to nullify the opposition. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Joao Cancelo starts with David Alaba as fullbacks, and leading the line is Sergio Aguero. A decisive clearance it was. Well, body in the way. And the defender takes care of business.
Smalling, but it takes from that zone.
David Alaba. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Sterling, but the ball was offside already. Maguire. Tomari Barrow. Duke Dallo here on the wing. Duke Dallo continues to on the wing.
Can they get in behind them? Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Aguero with the ball now.
A special talent, and he's been doing it for a long time now, you've got to say, Sergio Aguero.
Well, I expect goals, Derek. The form he's in, you expect goals every time you see him. You'd hope that back line had been studying the tapes, but most of the teams this season haven't worked him out.
Maguire continues running. Attack and attack.
Marcus Rashford.
Rashford
bypass. No problems grabbing hold of that one.
Ederson was there. Ederson gets the ball. Smalling, he passes to Ruben Neves, but Bernardo was there.
Ziyech. It's with Joao Cancelo.
Attack, the ball. Smalling, Barrow. Barrow again.
Well, high marks for that pass.
Dallo passes back to
Maguire.
Mario.
And they'll have to throw it back in play.
But the ball is from Manchester City. Alaba here with the ball. Kevin De Bruyne here in the wing. He passes to
City know that wide area is really opening up. Options in the centre. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss.
Maguire.
He could give it away here.
Maguire.
Won it back.
Can't lose the ball there, please. Oh, Maguire loses the ball here.
Towards Bernardo Silva. It comes to absolutely nothing. Alaba.
Arsenal, 40 minutes played, 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And now passing it through. And the ball's in the net for Manchester City. Well, he's so very capable in that sort of situation.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
Very good acted.
Well, Manchester United controlling possession here, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control. You've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
Diogo Dalot on the ball. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Added time.
Mario with the ball.
Rashford in the middle. A poor cross, all things considered. And that will do it for the first half here at the theatre.
Off time. And it's 1-0 to City. So let me put let's put attacking here. Let's put Smalling here, Williams, Rashford, Kobanev Barrow here. Okay, let's put something like this.
And as they kick off the second half, Manchester City lead this fixture.
Simply with that in this moment is from Paris Saint-Germain.
And he was in the right place to intercept.
And so for the Kevin De Bruyne.
Sterling.
On the other side.
This is Alaba.
To allow
Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Here on the wing.
He might be able to profit from the wide position.
Very confident with the ball.
Pulls it back. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper.
A good pass. Ederson passes to Kimpembe.
Well, don't forget, action from the 4th round of the FA Cup is coming your way on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Everton.
Yeah, break from league action for players, always a good atmosphere.
Wonderful chance. And it's in, the goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here it is, the striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well played by United now.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
I'm going to put Gomes here. Let me first think like, okay, I'm going to put Smalling here. I have to do a double substitution. I'm going to put however here and Gomes here. So let's say like this.
So a level contest, 1-1.
So we will go out.
Gabriel Jesus. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Possession ceded by City here. Couldn't keep the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Sterling. De Bruyne, excellent vision. It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. Corner kick played in. Taking care of business defensively here. Sterling has it. Firing it in. And putting his body on the line. So a throw in here.
throw for Ziyech.
Substitution for
A change in the offing for
Sané
City.
is going in for Sterling's place.
Raheem Sterling.
Sané
Sterling.
smuggled away.
Flash.
They're trying to get right into his face.
That's
how to rob them of possession.
Pedri.
Options in the centre. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. The ball with Rodri.
Crosses.
And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Havertz read it magnificently and intercepted.
Attention to Ziyech.
And Bernardo Silva has it.
Ziyech again.
Manoeuvring his way forward.
Ziyech.
And now
Rodri.
Rodri.
Ziyech. Oh my god.
Now the attack
And
promising
Foden
as it
ball.
was. Scuppered
He
there.
passes to Rashford.
Rashford.
Rashford with the ball on the wing.
Well, don't forget
Gomez.
action from the foot. Useful looking
Passes to
ball.
Greenwood.
And offside is the decision.
He was offside, Greenwood. Greenwood was offside. Okay, time to attack a little more. And let's see. Okay guys, sorry, wait a second please.
It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Hello, welcome guys again. So let's
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Gomez with the ball. Oh, there is a foul from Gabriel.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming.
Gomez. Because of Saka. Saka here on the wing, passes
Might
well.
really be able to trouble them here.
Cancelo, but Cancelo doubles the ball.
Strength and control, a big part of his game.
Jesus. He passes to Bernardo.
Bernardo Silva. Well, how about this for a big transfer story? Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has completed his move to Atletico.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £40 million is being bandied around. That places a...
This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back in the net, looks like the winner. Well, the coaches will tell you, pass the ball how you would like to receive it. Perfectly weighted, and he finished it off brilliantly.
He was putting him on the game.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Having conceded, Manchester City know they've got to come up with a response. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Well, let's go to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Arsenal game.
It's another goal for Arsenal. 4 minutes remaining. 4-0.
And an Nakadali keeping us right up to date.
Really
Sloppy from Sané.
De Gea.
Well, it's really loud in here right now. United almost over the line. Most of the hard work is done.
Cut out by Kimpembe.
2 minutes. On time.
Chance to attack using wit.
Sané running here on the wing.
Crossing opportunity. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this?
And
the
they won
referee's whistle. That is the
home 2-1 for the Premier League. Let me do something, please. Okay. Then so let's advance. Let's see our place now on the Premier League. Our problem is that we aren't getting too consistent. Now it's for the Cup against Everton. Since they're offer for Bailey, but I'm going to reject it because it's too important. And who offered the cash is Manchester City, so I'm not going to sell him. It really helped me to starting to play more. I'm going to put like this again. Love Bailey, Luke Sawyer. I'm going to put here because Bruno, here Daniel James, Saka, Martial, Felix. Okay, maybe I should do it. No. I'm going to put what was the year. I'm going to put McTominay here, maybe he can enter on the game. So let's go to the game with this team. It's against who? Everton, yeah, for the Emirates FA Cup, round 4. Opa, these guys doesn't want to go out. I'm going to reject off. So let's go to the game. Let's go to the game against Everton. Yeah, this guy, Scott McTominay. West Ham wants Scott McTominay. For me, he isn't at this moment because he was injured. Isn't really important. So let's see how many cash they offer us. Let's put something like this because he's still young, 24.3 million, 45. Let's put like this. Let's see. Okay, they accepted. So let's see if maybe he goes to West Ham, but he's a good player. Oh, we are going to play against City again for the Cup. We are always playing against City. I don't know how many times we play against City on the same season. All the seasons we play too many times against City. I don't understand that. But most of the times we win them, so yeah. So let's go to the match against Everton, remembering that we lost the game for the Premier League against them, so they are a tough opponent. Here training for Martial. Martial here. Okay, so let's go for the game against Everton for the Emirates FA Cup.
And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It is Manchester United facing Everton.
Well, I suppose at this stage in the tournament you can dream about the final, but an awful lot of football to be played, an awful lot of hard work, another step towards the final. I'm really looking forward to this one, Derek.
And a harmless cross gobbled up. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Passes to Bruno Fernandes.
Well, as a defender, you can't afford to take your eyes. Excellent vision. And he's through. There it is. And just the ideal start.
The first of his match. He was one
obviously it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. The predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
And it was well the best of
so they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here.
And when versus one against Pickford, we won.
And he was in the right place to intercept. Adams. Bruno Fernandes has it. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. This might be ideal for the counter. They might be able to get in now. Here Walcott. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball.
Whoa.
It's got to be! And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
So the corner played into the box. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
When he sat with the ball, passes to Victor to Bruno. Bruno passes to Shaw.
Shaw
to Bruno.
Adams.
Evans to Bruno.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno. Barbosa. Passes to
Let's see about the cross. A wonderful intervention.
And now it's a
corner given to United.
Bruno.
And he's fired over the corner. It was a magical save, it was.
From Pickford.
Corner kick played over. Well, not quite.
From the Everton player.
James. Wan-Bissaka manoeuvring his way forward. No nonsense clearance.
From the Everton.
Crisp tackling. He could give it away here.
He passes to Bianchi. Passes.
They've given it away. Bruno Fernandes. Can he do it from miles out? Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And cleared away.
Walcott takes from the dangerous area. The ball is out.
Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure.
Evans.
Dangerous looking attack. And no nonsense defensive clearance.
Attention to Everton. That was a long pass to Arsenal. He gets the ball. He gets too fast.
And a throw in forthcoming. And space for the cross. Walcott. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Useful cross towards the near post. And he's headed it in!
I need to go from that pass.
So back in business. Can Manchester United come up with an answer?
Daniel James with the ball. Passes to Barbosa. Passes to Daniel James.
And now they have the ball back.
Daniel James to Bruno Fernandes. Pick up.
Adams. Fruitful looking attack.
Gabriel Barbosa with the ball. He passes to Bruno.
Might really be able to trouble them here. But he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Possession
of 2
one.
minutes.
Now Everton on the counter.
He's enjoying space.
Oh, this guy's too fast. Whoa.
And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Stop the supply, you stop the goal. We learned that one at school, Derek. Poor defending here.
No shortage of goals on this. And that will do it for the first time.
And Everton winning 3-1.
They've received their half-time instructions, and it's Everton who get the second half going. He's given us away.
Well, United in control with their possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. Backline's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Corner kick played over, and it all counts for naught. Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City. The shot, a very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality of the shot, and certainly quality of the save.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Everton taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Wonderful tackle. A cross lacking guile and accuracy.
From the zone, Martial now with the ball. Martial passes.
A highly significant piece of transfer news, now official. And now passing it through. Martial.
Martial
A chance to eat into the lead. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And teammates to play it to. Adams. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Robbed them. Holgate.
He passes to Walcott. But Billy was there.
And a throw in it's going to be.
Bad.
Jovan Cabral. And a chance for him on the flank.
He crosses.
He will be. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender.
Indeed, terrible.
They've decided that now.
We have to attack with all players. Four. Okay. Please get McTominay here. João Felix here. Wait. Saka. And we can't do more than this.
Is the time to go to the bench. Manchester United really going for broke with 3 substitutes coming on at this juncture.
Passes back to Lindelof.
Eric Bailly. Lindelof now. Adams. João Felix. And fed forwards.
Saka continues with the ball. Saka.
Chance to make a game of it here. Simple for the keeper.
Pickford was there. Lindelof.
Wan-Bissaka just not looking confident in possession. Alfredo Morelos.
Let's show with the ball here. Belly.
Just 10 minutes to go. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Well, great read there to intercept.
Adams, Luke Shaw,
A move of promise on the flank. He must finish! Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Read it magnificently and intercepted. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And he's in the clear. And pushed onto the woodwork. Time is now on the side. This corner could help the prospects as they look for an equaliser. That's the end of that for now. Crossing possibilities. James. Useful ball towards the back post this time. Foiling them effectively. 1 minute remaining.
Oh, Morel with the ball.
There's the final whistle
and stage of this cup. Everton is a very tough opponent here on FIFA. That's what we are watching. Oh my god, I didn't believe this. We lost 2 times against Everton in these like 2-4 games. And we can, against City we win, but against Everton we lose. Well, how is this possible? Let's do the training first. Let's train here the goalkeeper and the fullback.
Saber que un impedido no es quien lleva rueda, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega, te llena de exceso que ni te lleva. Esos que no hacen por uno, que flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo.
Goal they upgraded to 53 to 54. Okay, so next match is against Manchester City. Okay, let's play like this. Okay, we have to put Chong on we have to borrow Chong because he's not going to play any match, and let's put Vitor Clay and Luan as well. Oh no. Yes, that's Vitor Clay and Luan and Chong on loan. So let's play our match against City one more time. Oh, McTominay sold, and it's Marshall. There are bigger games ahead. So this is for the other cup, EFL Cup. We will play against City one more time. Like I was saying, when you play a lot of times against City, although we'll play more than 2 times. E flexible last quarter, okay. So let's go for the game.
We're starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. Just 4 teams left in the Carabao Cup, and the stage is set for an absorbing semi-final. It's Manchester City. They face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV.
First, let me do something. Oh, it's on Etihad Stadium. We have to do something here. pressure on every touch. Let's put something like this.
And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And it's a very important occasion, the second leg of this semi-final. It is Manchester City up against Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. United just about edged it in the first leg. I thought they played really, really well, but if they concede an early goal, could be very, very interesting this game.
And the counter-attack came to nothing. And here's the Manchester City lineup. David Alaba plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. Greenwood in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Ederson has so much work to do.
Oh, he did, and didn't he do it well? Well done, boy.
A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality of the shot, and certainly quality of the save.
Well blocked, but he must clear it away. This is the team Manchester United will go with. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rowe. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward they need to try and get the ball into the box with the two up front.
Manchester United getting players forward and moving. Oh, quite simply the cross was too close to the keeper. Well, we love to watch this player whenever we get the chance, Bernardo Silva. What kind of performance might we see from him in this match, Lee?
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them, 2s and 3s might be the case.
Rashford. He made it look simple, really. Given away by City. Havertz. Kimpembe. Alaba. Sterling has it. Sterling, such a difficult player to thwart. It's come off the keeper. A wayward effort, and it's not going to help his team, Lee.
Well, wayward indeed. I think he had more time than he thought, and he just rushed it a little bit. Technique was all wrong.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. The free kick awarded to Manchester United. It's with Ruben Neves. Gomez. Williams. Rashford. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Rashford. Kai Havertz. Greenwood. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
This is Alaba. It's with Laporte. Laporte. De Bruyne now. And that's an important intervention. Now De Ligt. And Kai Havertz. Nothing wrong with that idea. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity.
Now City with the ball.
Alaba not given a moment's peace. Possession ceded by City here. Pulls it back. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Over it comes. Just couldn't capitalise there.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes added time.
Fix the ball off that zone.
Gomez. Neves. Rashford in the middle.
But the header wasn't on the target he wanted. Half time, we are winning on the elevate.
The second half here. Kai Havertz.
Havertz with the ball. Havertz continues with the ball.
Kevin De Bruyne can keep the ball.
Then
Havertz. Good tackle.
Pass by Laporte, but he couldn't. Rodri with the ball now. Rodri.
We very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Wolves.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Oh, hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Ruben Neves. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Stoke City.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Ziyech manoeuvring his way forward. Gomez. West Ham fans have been wondering, would they get their man, would they get their player? Well, it has happened now. It has officially gone through, Lee.
Well, the figure, Derek, being bandied around is around £30 million.
And it might be. That's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And United have the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. It's with Ruben Neves. Manchester United have lost the ball.
Kevin De Bruyne can pass to Aguero, but he waits for
Sterling has it. Space on the flank.
Now Kevin De Bruyne on the wing.
Aguero. What can he do from here? Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Joao Cancelo. Superbly read and executed. Joao Cancelo. Rodri. Oh, surely. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming.
And he reduces segregate to 3-2. This is a very dangerous one. Now let's put Fabio Silva here. He doesn't play a long time. He didn't play these games too much, so let's put him. Let's put Chong here.
But it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition?
So aggregate stands at 3-2. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Maguire. It's with Ruben Neves. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Given away by Manchester United.
Sterling in the wing.
David Alaba. De Bruyne now.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Rodri. Fluency of movement. Gundogan in the...
But what's yours? Final substitution. And let's put Saka here. Yeah, Saka.
Center. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Diogo Dalot on the ball. It's with Ruben Neves. Diogo Dalot. Laporte. The ball with Rodri. The ball with James Rodriguez. Rodri. Aguero in the centre. Dealing with the threat that was real.
And Chong now with the ball. Attention to Chong using his velocity. Chong to Fabio.
Havertz. And that was a very fine read.
Attention to Rodri. He passes to Alaba.
Rodri
now with the ball again.
Inside the final 5 minutes now.
Sterling.
Slipshod passing.
Now Havertz. He can shoot from here. And that's what he does.
Well, it's the late show.
And he finished the hopes of Manchester City players.
Goals galore on aggregate. 4-2 is the lead.
And just a miracle can put
2 additional minutes are in order. Promising sequence. Crossing possibilities. The referee blows for full time and Manchester
United. Let me do a screenshot here. Okay. So let's do the post-match interview.
Just a moment of your time. That'll be all, thank you.
Hello, it slaps. Hello. I hope you're liking. Oh, finally, this guy was sold. It was getting too difficult to sold him. Finally. I'm going to reject this. Our next game is against Stoke City. And seriously, we have to keep climbing the table. But we have to win all of the games. We can't fail. And that's our problem. We aren't getting consistent. That's our big problem. Games here. Marshall here. I'm going to put However here. And I'm going to put Anderson here. So, and the team will be this one. So the next team is against Stoke City for the Premier League. We don't want to say Belly. Neither will we. It's a very good 2077. It's a very good player. So let's go for this match against Stoke City. Bruno Fernandes is the captain. He that has a good leadership. You see Bruno Fernandes in the training. So let's go for the game against Stoke City in their home.
Hi everyone and welcome to the Stoke City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. Excellent vision. He just needs to stay level-headed now. What an important piece of defending, and that's easy peasy for the keeper. Well, here's how Stoke City will line up for this game. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Davies, he passes forward to a table, but
well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward they need to try and get the ball into the box for the two up front.
And can he deliver accurately? They did have the ball, but not anymore. And news coming through that a goal has been scored at Villa Park. Details from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And they deal with the threat this time.
By the defender of Stoke City, that's a corner for Bruno Fernandes.
Played into the centre of the box. A decisive clearance it was. Will he play it in? Fosu-Mensah. Anthony Martial. Making sure nothing untoward happened.
Now the ball is ours. Luke Shaw.
Shaw.
Luke Shaw passes to Adams.
Tyler Adams. Adams. This looks promising.
Felix. Crosses.
A deft clearance.
For Bruno.
Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. It's with Jordan Cousins. Poor pass under no real pressure. Martial. Potentially freedom for United on the flank.
Now Stoke with the ball.
Etebo. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Really a very poor ball.
Small here.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Martial. Good tackle.
And now Stoke City lose the ball again.
Well, Manchester United controlling possession here, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all.
It's there for him! An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Smalling.
Smalling to Adams, to
Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix.
Bruno.
It's with Timothy Fosu-Mensah.
Daniel James.
He continues to make hay. And the cross goes in. Dealing with the threat that was real.
Now Stoke with the wall, but Hill.
And providing width.
The kitchen is here in the wing.
Lucas. Wimmer. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Ball lost.
Bruno. Felix.
Well, the managers will now deliver
the referee says it's off time. And it is 0-0. And we have to score.
The teams have switched around. Manchester United kicking off the second half here.
Daniel James here.
James.
Daniel James to Bruno.
Bruno Fernandes.
Felix.
Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Useful ball towards the back post this time. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Corner kick played over. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up. Well, it leads to the goal that puts them ahead. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Well, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United facing Cardiff City.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Badu Ndiaye.
Nobody was there.
Well, this story has certainly got everyone around the football world talking. Toni Kroos has completed his move to Borussia Dortmund, Lee.
Well, the fee is around £50 million, Derek. That's what I would pay for him. I think he's a really good player. I think he'll add real value to the club.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Wan-Bissaka. James. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And scope for the cross. Benik Afobe. It's with Jordan Cousins. He must finish! And somehow he...
Well, it looked a certain...
We have to do something, so let's change our formation. Let's put a 4-4-2. And put from here, then Williams. Let's do first this. Let's put Saka here. And for now, let's stay with this like this.
Goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
A chance now with the corner. Corner kick played in. Christoph Ball.
Felix.
Extremely sloppy in possession.
And now stop with the ball. Lucas.
Benica Phobe. And you need your defender to take charge.
And now Stoke with the ball.
Stoke City very much in control over the last 15 minutes, Derek. This could be the pivotal part of this game, you never know. But they must score with this dominance.
He's lost it. Lindelof.
Bruno.
Joao Felix. Shaw. He has teammates to play it to. Adams. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Now with the ball. He passes to a fullback. No way.
It is a decent looking attack here.
Oh, very important.
He's given a
cut by Lindelof. That was a very dangerous one. And let's put Shongier to refresh our midfield.
Corner, they referee.
Lucas, one of the corners.
Played into the centre of the box. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition.
Attention to Stoke.
Options in the centre. Can't miss, surely. A goal it is, at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Making excellent progress. Must score! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
It hasn't come to very much. It needs an accurate cross. Bruno Fernandes. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. And now the delivery. Opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing. Technique, and he didn't have any.
1 minute remaining. The referee has decided that two. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, maybe the equaliser. What late excitement. And the match is level. Even. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
Oh, we should win this game. We should win this game. We can't lose these points. These precious points. Oh my god.
Can I ask you a couple of questions?
We shouldn't lose this.
Thanks very much.
Oh my god. Oh, the deadline day. Look at this. Frankfurt wants Sean for loan, and I'm with you, set it. What he wants Ferreira alone. Okay. Let me see one thing first. Let's just finish this red lane. Okay, we can sell smalling maybe. Isn't really important. We have tons of it. That's one. We have like 5, I think. No, we have 6. Yeah, we have 6 center backs, and we don't need all of them. So, yeah. Yeah, Sean loaned out for Eintracht Frankfurt. Yeah, Ferreira loaned out as well. Smalling sold, okay. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, City wants playing. He wants Bruno Fernandes. This guy is not crazy. City is crazy. City is going to pay squad to buy Bruno Fernandes. But we have to offer a better contract for them. So we have to improve his clause. Oh, what is this? I improved this contract and oh no way, we are going to lose 2-6. What this is? No way, this can't happen. Oh no way, we okay, I don't have words for this. I don't have any words for this. I don't know what to say. That's okay. I'm gonna pretend that nothing happened. Okay, let's change. Oh, we have too many goalkeepers. Oh my god, these guys are playing with us. Now Real Madrid is wants us. No way. These guys are oh. That would be too much, losing Bruno Fernandes and Havertz at the same time. What's training here means? Okay, next game is against the two. Let's go to live here.
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose.
That's what's gonna be Saka here, and this will be the team that will face Huddersfield. They are saying that we should put instead of really on the captain. I still can't believe that we lost Bruno Fernandes to City. But the thing is, I think is just if the player wants, they accept it. That's okay. So let's go for the game against Huddersfield on Old Trafford.
And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United, and they take on Cardiff City.
Thank you, Derek. Just flicking through my notes at this one, everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Gomez. An attack full of promise. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rioch. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward, they need to try and get the ball into the box for the two up front.
Gomez. Kai Havertz. Havertz. He must finish! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Isn't going to end up being productive for them. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Havertz, crossing opportunity. No nonsense clearance. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. It didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Stoke City. How do you see this one going, Lee?
Well, not a lot in that game at all. 1-1 draw away, but I think they'll really do better today. I'm going to predict a win.
Gomez. Kai Havertz. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Wan-Bissaka. Havertz. Excellent challenge. Well, that's very smart defending, and that can they get themselves in front here? Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
And firing it into the area. Not really the ideal clearance. He succeeds in clearing it. Tyler Adams. Wan-Bissaka. And at the far post, it's Marcus Rashford. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide. Well, United have been very much in control over the last 15 minutes, Derek. I'm really impressed with how they've created from midfield. Their forwards have been really good as well, creating chances around that box. Can they put one away?
What can he do from here? Marlon Pack. Mateus Cunha racing forward, trying to catch them out. And Kai Havertz. Will it be? It's still alive. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Playing with purpose and control. Havertz. Rashford. Rashford.
with the ball.
And it's played into the centre. An important interception.
2 minutes.
Evans.
Well, the cross needed to be better than that one.
Evans. And that's offside.
And that will do it for the first half here. Havertz.
And
the second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Joe Bennett. Moving the ball effectively. On the ball, Joe Ralls. Bennett. Well, he's lost it.
Because it's Havertz. Havertz to Gomez.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. It looks promising. You need your defender to take charge. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Rashford. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Giving the ball away. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Has a go. Easy save. Half an hour remaining then. Well, I can tell you, we've been waiting patiently to get confirmation of this, and now it has been confirmed. Bruno Fernandes has...
Okay, let's go to 4-4-2. Adams, Gomes. And Felix here.
He's completed his move to Manchester City League.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £95 million is what you've got to pay for quality these days. I think they're getting an absolute gem. I think he's worth double that.
It's with Dimitris Limnios.
No.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, out of this world from De Gea.
Well, his reactions, Derek, just look how quick he reacts.
No, this corner from Huddersfield.
And a goal kick given.
And second kicking from David De Gea. He passes to Williams. Williams to Gomez. Gomez to
Adams.
Adams to Gomez. Adams. Barbosa.
And threading it forward. It could be the big moment for him. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now. Well,
you saw that hole that Rashford was on, running to the defense.
Finally, the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, we see it again, Derek. There's all ways of scoring a goal. Laces, outside and foot. On this occasion, he uses his instep. It's a really, really good finish.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? They could pick out a teammate. It's got to be. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. So, a level contest. 1-1. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Rashford in the middle. Thumped clear. And it's with Mendez-Laing. A move of promise on the flank. And scope for the cross. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Just 10 minutes to go.
Well, the United fans are doing their bit. The noise is deafening. Surely the
beautifully disguised ball.
You can shoot from here and get a save by the midfield goalkeeper.
Quality piece of goalkeeping. Will that
you know, we have to put out ultra attacking now. Let's put like this, and we have to refresh our midfield. Ruben should enter it.
Fire his team in this level match.
Well, it could be priceless at this stage in the game. What a fighting stop that is.
The Red Devils have lost the ball.
And now they are going in a counter. Whoa.
And showing fine vision.
Yeah, we're still on the counter.
Well, that is how to run at defenders.
Whoa.
Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Will Vaulks.
Now Weathersfield with the ball. Attention to Weathersfield.
And it's with Mendez-Laing. Well, great read there to intercept.
Williams.
Wonderful chance. And he has just fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces straight through the ball. Sometimes you can get too cute.
Poor pass under no real pressure. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Martial. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now They're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. That's it, the referee brings... Havertz.
And we deserve this win. Look at his 6 shots on target against 3. And that's enough. That's the first match in review. Oh, big match on this round of the Premier League. Arsenal, Chelsea and City against Spurs.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Review. Sometimes you need a bit of float. Yeah. But not as well as...
Thanks, that's all.
I expect great performance. Let's train first. Then we have to see what is the next match. Greenwood, Saka, Sampaio. And let's move on. Oh, and Greenwood and Lebrão upgraded 1 each one. So our next match is against Aston Villa. Let's begin. Martial, Saka. Let's put Rashford here and Felix here. And it will be like this, the team for Aston Villa. We are 6th, Division 6. As I said, we have to win most of all of the games to keep climbing the table. Let's see if we can have hope for the next season to win the title. But now we lost a very important player, Bruno Fernandes. Was that kind of player that can be decisive on the moments, in some moments. But it's okay. It isn't just one player that.
The lovely setting of Villa Park is our venue today. Martin Tyler here with you, along with Alan Smith, of course, as usual. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. Aston Villa against Manchester United.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Tom Heaton starts in goal. Jack Grealish starts. A player struggling for form. And just one up front for them today.
What a cross to...
That's a good header. Very close. Actually hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah. Oh. But an ooh from the crowd, that one.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire starts with Luke Shaw as the fullbacks. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up. But they're keeping the ball well. Too close to the keeper in the end. Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their rewards with an early opening goal here. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
What was the here? We can see.
Sure.
It's
Ruben Neves.
That's why
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Up at Turf Moor, there's been a goal. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Raheem Sterling. A powerful header that gave the keeper no chance. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Conor Hourihan. Too much pressure for the opposition who've lost the ball. It's Ruben Neves. Rashford. Far post cross. Cut up well, Alan. Came close.
Yeah, a bit of space in the box and connected with it really well.
Well, it's not been easy for Manchester United since the departure of the great Sir Alex Ferguson. But they're down again on where they expect to be.
Well, I had them down as title challengers. I can't believe where they are at this stage in the season, and I just don't think they're going to recover now.
This could be promising. Got the ball back in his own penalty area, though. Now Marcus Rashford. He's won it back easily. Martial. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Well, what a good team player this guy is, Alan, because he's definitely not in his natural position, but he's playing so well.
Yeah, this type of character, he's worth his weight in gold, isn't he? For the squad, for the manager, brilliant.
Sure.
Saka now with the ball. Saka, he passes to Luke Shaw here on the wing. He can
trying to pass their way into position to level the game. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Wan-Bissaka. Ruben Neves. Great chance! Hit it hard, but not very true.
One more chance thinking like Felix. We should score this one.
Manchester United still trying to get back on level terms before half-time.
They've been lacklustre, losing too many 50-50s in the middle of the park. Manager won't be happy.
Let's go over to Alan McInally, who's got a goal to tell us about at Turf Moor.
It's a goal for Burnley. 38 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Threads it through. Saved by the keeper. Oh, it's a great goal! So away we go at 1-all.
The first time the goalkeeper defended, saved it, and then he gets the ball again and he scores the 1-1 equalizer. And now Saka recovers his goal.
United couldn't keep it. Taking on the defenders. Again.
Fourth official has indicated.
Oh, an important interception that. Trezeguet. And the pass not completed, really. Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick.
It's almost finished the first half. But I think we can score from this free kick.
Routine for the keeper. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Marcus Rashford not finding it as easy as made.
1-1, take an equalizer after half-time of this match.
And here come Manchester United right at the start of the second half.
At home, at their home. Martial here goes on the wing, continues the running. Martial can
cross by Martial. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. He's pointed for the free kick. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction. This could be it. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point, and that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. Excellent for his team. Easy for him.
Well, he's laughing and joking about it because it was perhaps the easiest goal he's ever scored in his career.
Aston Villa behind now. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Aston Villa readying a substitute here. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. Good vision, played over the back of the defenders.
Is going to get the ball or not? Yes, he gets that ball.
Could be a cross here, could be dangerous.
Martial.
Well, the defender's shown him inside, and there he goes. And that's dealt with the problem. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left.
That is a risky one. He passes back to David De Gea. Lindelof now with the ball.
Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka continues to run. The ball there.
What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Bayer Leverkusen in the next match. That first leg of the Champions League round of 16. And judging on the form so far, I can't see much to split them. And it's got the look of an extremely tight game.
I think we all knew deep down, Alan, that this was a deal that was going to be done. They've taken their time getting their man, but they've got him. Rashford! What an important goal this may well be.
A good goal by Rashford. He was on the right place at the right time. Good goal by Rashford. I'm going to do substitution. I'm going to put Barrow here.
They're 2 ahead now, building a platform for victory. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Into 3-1.
And opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. Trezeguet.
Had more than enough of the ball so far. The way they've played, the way they've been clinical in front of goal, it's difficult to see a way back to the opposition if they can continue in this vein. They've been so good out here today.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow.
Here in the wing, working well with the ball.
Trezeguet. It's poor work, really.
Rashford passes to Gustavo. Gustavo to Rashford again.
Now Marcus Rashford.
Rashford again. Felix. Martial.
It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United.
Rashford. Felix.
Now can they make this count? Felix keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Rashford. 2 for him today. His team are benefiting from his shot.
A game that started really bad for United, but now is going very well. And let's do the other substitution. Okay. However, we'll get in, and Fabio Silva is going here for the Saka place.
In front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the net.
For Rashford.
Well, the manager's now making a double change. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Able to make the interception. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Yeah, Aston Villa go up against Everton after this. And it's been a miserable affair for them. They just haven't got going out here.
There's going to be some alteration to the structure for Villa. Substitutes going to come on. Green. 4 more minutes.
And now Aston Villa with the ball.
Trezeguet. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Cut out the pass.
By Maguire. Felix. Rashford continues with the ball. He can shoot from here, and that's what he does.
Brilliant goal by Rashford. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been in danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball, and been top class.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
And we won 5-1. But we started to lose once you remember. And we did the turnover. Let's go for the first match interview. Oh, Manchester City draw. Liverpool won 3-0. Southampton won Watford 2-0 and Crystal Palace won 3. Cardiff City 2-1.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you.
PlayStation performance. Keep trying.
Thanks, that's all the questions.
Okay, our next is it's against Bayer Leverkusen. And let's say Bayer Leverkusen is the old team of KFX. He says unless he gets more time selected, he has to consider his future. Okay. Let's put Fosu Mensah here, Terry Williams here, Tyler Adams, and Gomez, Barbosa, let's put Barrow here. Oh, he's already there, and Glenwood here. These guys are too tired for Rashford and Martial. And Daniel James is injured. But let's put Martial here. Let's put Unzabe here. He needs to play as well. And this will be the team to face Bayer Leverkusen, the whole team of KFX. And the actual on the real life, they will face Porto. That is my favorite team at the Europa League. Let's train the players first. Oh, Greenwood can train here. Sampaio. Saka he always can, yeah. Saka. And let's train the ground here. Sampaio upgraded 253, but he's too weak, still too weak. So let's go for the game against Bayer Leverkusen for the Champions League. It should be the last 16, I think. It should be. Here is the training. We are attacking, we are defending. Oh, they have Morata now. Oh, they bought Morata. Good defense work by Williams. Oh, now we have to attack. Williams went across, but Morata was there. So let's go for the game against Bayer Leverkusen. This will be.
And hello to you from the Rhineland. We find ourselves tonight here in Western Germany, in the city of Leverkusen. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It's Bayer Leverkusen taking on Manchester United.
Round of 16, Derek. This is where I feel that the smaller clubs still have a chance to knock one of the big teams out. as the competition goes on a little bit, the focus starts to get more concentrated from those big clubs. So what can these smaller clubs do?
Read it magnificently and intercepted. The lineup for Leverkusen. Lukas Radetzky is the goalkeeper. Marcelo starts with Azpilicueta in central defence, and Morata is the main striker for this match.
Adams passes forward to Havertz.
And good visualisation and execution. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both.
Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Targets available, cross comes in. It could be... Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
It's there for him. He's still alive. Cleared away. And given away by Leverkusen. He must finish. Wonderful block. Will he play it in? That's a very impressive piece of defending. Could be a chance to break here.
And now
well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. The rumours are true. He is going to end his wonderful career at the end of this season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Lee.
Well, legend, it's a very overused word in my book in football, but this guy deserves that label. He will be sadly missed next season for sure.
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick.
To the hands of David De Gea. David De Gea passes to Barbosa here on the wing. Passes back to
It's with Timothy Fosu-Mensah.
Fosu-Mensah passes to Barrow. Barrow goes.
Havertz.
Greenwood.
Greenwood
to Barrow.
Well, Manchester United fans truly treasure these nights. The group stage is over. It's all about the knockout stages now. The round of 16, and United want to make it count.
Well, they do. The pressure's on every player in this football club to go and produce. And I remember talking recently at the Russia World Cup to Roy Keane about that booking that ruled him out the final in '99. I didn't talk to him about it for long. I tell you, the look he gave me.
Well, he's given us away.
Again, he passes back. He was a bad pass. Attention to Bayer Leverkusen now with the ball.
He has plenty of support. And now they have the ball back.
Good work by Barrow. Now Barrow with the ball again. He passes to Greenwood. Potentially this possible.
Greenwood.
Barrow.
Oh, a lovely ball. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Havertz.
Intelligent
threaded pass here. Kai Havertz must score. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its toll. Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Intelligent threat.
So let's go for the second half.
And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. Kai Havertz. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And space for the cross. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And now Amiri. Candreva. Couldn't keep it. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance.
Can't miss, surely! And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Greenwood spills the brace and spills the second.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
On the goal again, albeit from a different angle. It's going their way, 2-0.
Now 2-0 to United in the debate of this round.
Emre Can now. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
No. Let's put
the defense.
No. Let's see if we can change it. Oh my God. I didn't want to do this. But okay, now
Ben's got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Then I wanted to put however the
now De Ligt.
Quickly passes to Gomes.
Williams. Well, just a quick reminder that we'll have all the live action for you from Wembley. The Carabao Cup final right here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool. Can he take advantage? A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
It's one corner after another at the moment. Played into the centre. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Bailey. Too fast. From by Leverkusen.
Candreva.
Leverkusen can go over the counter.
Amiri with it. An important interception.
Wan-Bissaka. Tyler Adams, Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood now.
Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? Back from the byline. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing a punch-happy goalkeeper. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Keeper did his job to begin with. Dealing with the threat that was real. Back.
Really long pass. Bailey right now, the winger.
Bender.
To the center back. Bender.
Morata. Wonderful tackle. And he was in the right place to intercept. He could pick out a teammate. Wan-Bissaka.
Easy one.
And cleared away.
Barrow to Williams. Williams needs help.
Gomes. Only
Williams.
10 minutes remaining here.
Passes to Gomes. Gomes to Tyler
Adams.
Adams to Greenwood.
It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? Emre Can now. Morata. And attempting the through ball. Trying to surely. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Wonderful block. Can just couldn't keep the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Greenwood into the advanced position. Can he take the chance?
And a good save by the goalkeeper of Leverkusen. And that's going to be a corner. So let's do our... Oh, we didn't do... I thought we did one substitution, but we didn't. Oh, we had put Wan-Bissaka. Now let's put Weber here and Fabio Silva. for Greenwood.
Keeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Marcelo. Clattered away. Kai Havertz. Marcelo went strongly in. And so it is, full time, the referee's whistle. Intelligent threaded pass here.
It was in their home, by Arena. So let's go for the post-match interview. Barcelona 1-2-0 against Spurs.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz rübergekommen sind, um uns ein paar Fragen zu beantworten. Danke, dass Sie bei uns waren.
Oh yeah, he scored 2 goals, Greenwood. Okay. Whoa. The final of this cup is against Liverpool. But guys, sorry, but I have to go. We aren't going to play this game. We'll play in the next transmission. Yeah, my English is not really good because it isn't my main language. I'm from Portugal, that's why my English is not very good. If you can notice that my English is not very good because it's not my main language. Okay. And let's play like this. Okay guys, I will end my transmission here. I hope you like it. So we will see on the next transmission. So bye.